right. All right. Everybody's there. Okay, all right, we're gonna get started here. Right. It is 12:06 p.m. Friday, August 23rd. Call this special meeting of Stevensville Schools Board of Trustees to order. Please rise for the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, roll call. Dan. Fran. Stephanie.
Here.
Jennifer. Billy.
Here.
All right, Billy's on the phone. If we note that, please. Nathan. Here. Myself, Ben is here, and Tony.
Sure.
Tony is with us on the phone. So, everybody. Okay, all right. A couple items on today's agenda. First and foremost, employment. Let's see, 8 individuals, some in certified teaching roles, others in para roles, and then request to be a volunteer girls soccer coach. Before we do that, is there any board comment or public comment for today's meeting? Okay, all right, thank you. Is there, as part of our consent agenda, is there any information from the administration on these hires?
One thing that I want to make clear is we have a paraeducator classified staff being hired that is also in a coaching position, and that has been something that we have not done. I have been in contact with Caliber Law about getting some clear guidelines around those 2 positions so that it is possible. That is in draft and it's in the works. And so I just want to make that clear to the trustees that will be put in place.
Does the para secretaries union need to do an MOU then? Because it'd be my understanding why we haven't done it is because that would be outside their employment day. Every time the coach needs to leave to go coach the sport.
Yes. So I don't believe there's anything in the CBA that would need to be altered. I just need, there needs to be a clear separation of duties. But I don't think there's an MOU that would be required. But I will ask that question just to be certain with Caliber Law and get the advice from her.
Okay, all right. And then, and can you clarify for the board, based on our last conversation, volunteer coaches are now moving forward completely?
Yeah, so
In
the
compliance.
expectation is that our volunteer coaches will complete their volunteer application, background check, and they will complete the required MHSA training courses.
Before they set foot on the field.
And I made that clear to the volunteer coaches on LinkedIn. So just
Super.
Danny and Brody are in the loop on that as well.
Super, okay. All right, any questions on today's consent agenda? All right, Tony or Billy, any questions?
No, sir.
All right. Is there any objection to adopting the consent agenda as presented? Is there any desire to remove an item from the consent agenda? Seeing none, consent agenda employment is approved. Our second item is out of district enrollments, starting first with the elementary. Tony and Billy, I don't know if you want pictures of these. There are 4 students identified by ID number only. I'll let Nate or Stephanie, that you have in front of you, do you see anything that you would think Tony or Bill, you really want to look at? Is there something, anything that jumps out at you on these?
I will send them pictures just to make sure that they've seen it, so it's.
Okay, all right, you're gonna get some text messages.
Mr. Tennis.
Yeah.
Numbers for our early literacy program right now. Sorry, let's put you on the spot.
I do not know I know that our numbers were getting closer to full, which would mean that we're getting close to the 18th max in each section,
Okay,
but there are some things available.
All right, did those come through?
Yes.
All right, thanks so much.
I'm happy to make a motion unless we have a discussion.
Yeah, is there any discussion? And is there any desire to handle these separately, one at a time?
For me, it looks good to me.
Okay, all right, yes, motion please.
I motion to accept the 4 other districts, enrollments to the elementary district as presented.
Is there a second? Second. Been moved and seconded, Stephanie Nathan, to accept 4 elementary out of district students as presented. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion passes. All right, next item and last item of business is high school out of district enrollment. Okay. And there are 4 as well, so we'll,
I'll send that off too.
oh, yep, 2, sorry, I got, yeah, double sheets. There are 2. You'll get a picture, there are 2. All right. Is there any questions about these for the administration? Is there any desire to handle them separately, or can we handle them together? Okay, we'll handle them together. Okay. Again, questions or comments from the administration to students, high school, out of district enrollment? All right. Is there a motion to accept or reject these 2 applications?
I would make a motion.
Okay.
I move to accept the 2 out of district enrollments to the high school district as presented.
Is there a second? Thank you, Stephanie and Nathan. Moved and seconded to accept the 2 out of district high school enrollments as they are presented. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. All right, thank you. Motion passes. Further business for today's special meeting? Hey, appreciate everybody fitting this in, making this work. Is there a motion to adjourn today's special meeting?
I move to adjourn for today's special meeting.
Perfect. Thank you. Is there a second? Moved and seconded that we adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion passes. Stand adjourned. Thanks all.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Have a great first day.
I'll let her know.